This is Grandad. What maths shall we do today?
Show me how to do multiplying, Grandad.
Hello, this is Grandad here, and we're going to do some multiplication using the grid method. Now, they do this at school. It's a good idea to try to get out of the grid method as soon as you can, because it can be a little bit slow. Anyway, let's do 87 times by 24. And I'll just create my grid first. Okay, I've got my grid. What I've done is partition the 87 into an 80 and a 7, and the 24 into a 20 and a 4, and now I'm going to multiply the numbers together. So I'm going to do 2 times 8, which is 16, and then I've got 2 zeros. I'm going to do 7 times 2, which is 14, and I've got 1 0. I'm going to do 4 times 8, which is 32, and then I've got 1 0. And I'm going to do 4 times 7, which is 28. Now I've got to add all these 4 numbers together, which is where I can go wrong. And that's why the normal formal method of multiplication is better. Anyway, let's do that. If I add this and this together, you'll notice that they're not lined up, but if I add this and this together, I'm going to get 1920. And if I add this and this together, I get 168. Then I've got to add these together. 0 and 8 is 8. 2 and 6 is 8. 9 and 1 is 10. So don't forget you have to carry the 1 along, and then a 1 and a 1 is 2. So I get the answer 2088. Now I'm going to show you how to do this using the normal column method. So I'll just rub this out and draw it again. Okay, so I've put 87 at the top, 24 underneath, line them up in the tens and the units. I'm going to start with the 4s. 4 times 7 is 28. Carry the 2 along. 4 times 8 is 32, plus the 2 is 34. Okay, so I've multiplied by the 4s. Now I'm going to multiply by the 20s. Because I'm doing it by 20, I have to put a 0 down to start with, just the 1. 2 times 7 is 14. Carry the 1 along. 2 times 8 is 16, plus the 1 gives me 17. Add them together. We get 8. We get 8. We get 10. Carry the 1. And we get a 2. So, that's the answer, 2088, which is the same answer as we got before. And this seems to be easier to do as long as you can remember to do this carrying. You're less likely to make mistakes using this than the grid method. And I'll see you later.